Hi everyone. I just wanted to say hello. Hello. And say thank you to everyone who has subscribed to my channel. Currently there are 175 subscribers, which is 175 more than I thought I would genuinely get. And also say thank you to everyone who has liked the videos, who has commented. It is all really appreciated, and I wholeheartedly thank all of you from the bottom of my heart, because it genuinely makes me very happy. So thank you. But I hope you enjoy the commencing video that is about to begin. Anyway, enjoy! Oh, you son of a... You scared me half to death. Oh, haha, very funny. I know. I was the one sneaking up on you, but still. Just yelling, "Hey, Red!" out of the blue like that is prone to make me scream. How did you know it was me? Unique footsteps. What does that even... Oh, I understand. Never mind. I just guess I'm surprised that your senses are that sharp. That's all. I'm here because I thought you might be lonely or bored, or that you might be getting hungry again. So I brought you something to eat. I thought you might have run out already, but I guess you found something else. What are you nibbling on there? Dried wolf meat. What the... Oh, I get it. You know, if you're just gonna keep on making fun of me, I'll just leave again. Oh yeah? If it is really what you claim, then where did you get it from? Assuming you would be strong enough to take a beast down like that. Which I don't really believe, no offense. We're not that deep into the forest. Those creatures don't really wander into human camps alone. They tend to travel and hunt in packs of... What in the... Is that an actual... How? Why? What? How about you answer all of those questions? This carcass is as big as a horse. How did you manage to take this thing out? With the spear the twins gave you. I thought you didn't have any combat experience. It broke. So how... Wait, did you use your claws? By the goddess, I just noticed there's blood all over your armor. Are you hurt? Move, let me see. Yes, it does look like you're fine. Now at least. The armor's pretty much ruined though. All ripped up like this. What? What are you thinking? That thing could have ripped you to shreds. The leather armor we gave you is not built to withstand claws that can cut through chainmail like a knife through hot butter. You know, if you saw a beast like that, you should have called out to us. Even I wouldn't have been so reckless to attack one-on-one. It's not fine. I know you heal faster, believe me. But you're not invincible. You're our comrade now. And your job is to sit in the forward camp and warn us if anything comes along, not throw your life away pointlessly. Do you really want to prove you're worth that much that you feel the need to take unnecessary risks? Without any consideration of what might happen to you, or how I might feel about it? I don't want you to be sorry. I want you to use your head. I feel like we almost lost you. Look, I'm sorry. I shouldn't get angry with you. You're still new to all this, and somehow you thought this was the best course of action. How about telling me what actually happened? Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Right. To summarize, you were looking around the area when you noticed a gigantic beast in the nearby woods sprinting at high speed towards our camp. That's pretty odd already. As I said, normally they hunt in packs and overwhelm their prey with numbers. What happened then? Hey now, what's wrong? Don't get upset. As I said, I'm really sorry for getting angry like that. I just want to understand what happened and give you some guidance, you know? I'm responsible for you. I shouldn't have yelled like that. It's not because of me. What's wrong? Please, you don't have to hold back anything with me. I would never judge you for doing what you think is right, even if it is completely reckless. So you wanted to warn us, but your instincts kicked in and your body moved on its own. Like your instinct to kill? Was the beast coming at you directly, or were you just feeling some kind of bloodlust? What? An instinct to protect? Huh, that's curious, to say the least. Assuming you'd want to protect us. What if that's a human reflex, or if it comes from somewhere else? It sounds like an almost primal need when you say it like that. Although, if you really felt like you had no other choice but to attack the wolf, without having any former experience fighting anything, it seems pretty unnatural, if I may say so. If you're alright with it, will you tell me how the fight unraveled? Oh, you don't remember? I feel like we should find a way to control these instincts then. Can't have you going berserk in the middle of a fight, can we? Oh, come on, don't say that. A monster would not put their life on the line to save friends, would it? I already told you, you are no monster. Try not to be so hard on yourself. It's actually really impressive you managed to kill this thing. Honestly, it makes me glad you're on our side. Sure, I could have stopped you like that. And don't beat yourself up about losing control. Take it as a lesson and move forward, okay? All I ask is that you give it a try. I'm sure you'll be able to control these powers in no time. So after killing the wolf, you single-handedly dragged its carcass back here. I guess your strength really is increasing. And it seems like you've really worked up quite the appetite from the fight, huh? It looks like you've already eaten about half of it. And where are you stuffing all of that? It's like you're burning all that energy you get from the food right away. Now that I think about it... No. There's not enough evidence yet, I guess. Oh, it's just something I discussed with Cinta earlier. Since we know that you don't require any blood to live, but you still have superhuman abilities, it's possible that your body requires so much sustenance to function because of those abilities. Think of it like this fire. If you want it to burn brighter and produce more heat, you need to feed it more. It's just a theory, obviously, but something that we should consider, I believe. But enough of that. I genuinely want to know how you feel right now. We haven't really spoken in a while, ever since you got this scouting job, actually. Sorry about that. By the way, I'd be happier if you stayed with us in the main camp. But I guess some of the others still have, reservations about you. I just hope that you can still feel like a part of our group. That's a relief. I didn't think you'd be happy like this. All on your own out here. But I guess it does have its perks, huh? And I understand the need to prove your worth. Believe me, although it must be strange sleeping in the wagon while we're on the road and setting up camp at night. You remember where we're going, right? That's right. There's been a lot of cases in that area of people going missing seemingly overnight. Which might lead us to, well, you know. I guess I also want to make sure that you feel ready to fight vampires. It's reassuring to hear that. Of course, you might not even be on the front lines when the time comes. But I need you to understand that you're part of us now, and that you need to feel that deep within you. I want to make absolutely sure that you feel welcome here. So how about I show you something really special? Well, as you know already, our little group is a bit unusual in more than one way, actually. First of all, we are not exactly normal adventurers. You might have noticed that there are a lot of people around that seem like veterans, and even some people that look a little bit sinister, I guess. Oh, don't take that the wrong way. Everyone in this group has been handpicked by the boss himself. And as much as I can't stand him sometimes, he has a really good eye for talent and people in general. You see, the reason that especially the newer people in our group seem so distant and grumpy is that we're a penal company. Don't look so shocked now. You must have noticed that our banner has shackles underneath the fanged skull, right? And the fact that we're called the Marred Legion. Almost none of us joined of their own free will, I'll tell you that much. No, me neither. Maybe I'll tell you about it sometime, huh? But let's not spoil the mood. I wanted to teach you something. Actually, you should know something about the boss first. He didn't join of his own free will either. He wasn't forced by the law or the church, but by his superiors. He used to be a captain or something, but that was a long time ago. He only spoke once about how he ended up leading a penal company, and it was something about outperforming his superiors. I guess they wanted to get rid of him, so they put him in the middle of nowhere. In an old, dilapidated castle full of sinners and criminals, basically setting him up to fail. But, against all odds, he actually transformed these guys into a serious fighting force. Our group is one of the most efficient and coherent companies out there, and we specialize in, you guessed it, finding and taking out vampires. Yes, I'm getting there. Aren't you impatient tonight? Well, since we're taking in new members all the time, the boss made up some measures and traditions to raise morale amongst the troops. One of these things is a special handshake. Oh, come on, this is really serious. We use it all the time. Well, at least the boss and I do, and a couple of the others. I really think it helps with the whole camaraderie thing, even if it feels a bit silly at first. Oh, come on. I'll show you, and then you'll feel more like a part of the group and less like a newcomer. I'm sure of it. Great, okay. So what you want to do is hold your arm by your side as if to wave. Then make a claw. Yes, just like that. Now we put that hand on each other's shoulder, grabbing onto it. Hey, mind the claws. Alright, while we're looking into each other's eyes, that's the important bit, by the way, we use our left hand to grab each other's forearm. Yeah, you've got it. Now, while we're doing this, we say, shoulder to shoulder, arm in arm, protect the weak from midnight's harm. Say it with me again. Shoulder to shoulder, arm in arm, protect the weak from midnight's harm. No, I didn't just make that up. It's something we do often before battle. Jeez, I'm really trying to make you feel included here. Really? You like it? That's great. It's not just a good way to strengthen your resolve or camaraderie. It can be also useful to find if someone's really who they claim. Or maybe a wizard in disguise or something. Oh, you're welcome. No need to thank me. Oh, and you can let go now. Although your hands are really nice and warm. It is freezing out here. Oh, wait a minute. Your hands! Don't hush me. No creature in these woods will come close to us with the carcass of a dire wolf beside us. Your hands are so warm. Give them here. You've been sitting at a fire for a while now, right? Oh, but still, your hands are not just warm. It feels like you're burning up. Let me see your face. You're not checking whether you have a fever. Don't you understand? This is monumental. Vampires are undead. They don't have any body heat. You should be ice cold. And yet you do feel like you have a bit of a fever. Why? How? Every time I find something out about your new condition, I get more questions than answers. It really is a mystery, you know? Oh, no, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. It's gotten into me. I can't do something like this. No, I know you wanted to too, but I'm responsible for you and the others. I just can't just let myself go like this. What? Why did you get up? Is something there? Hey, are you listening to me? Now I hear something too. That was no beast. I'm sure the smell of wolf will keep them at bay. meaning someone's out there. Hey, what's with that expression on your face? Don't tell me. Hey, listen. Look at me, Ember. That's better. Keep looking at me. My hand's on your face. Take a deep breath, you hear? I will not let you run into those woods alone. I promised you something, remember? Promise that I will keep you close and that I won't let you harm any innocent. That includes you. Now listen, here's what we shall do. There's an unknown presence in the woods, likely a person. You are a scout, and to inform your comrades whenever something like this occurs. We'll go to the main camp and speak with the night guard and decide from there how we proceed. Do you understand me? That's better. Now that you've calmed down a bit, how about you unclench your fists for me, huh? I think you're bleeding. Listen, I'm worried about a lot of things, honestly. But for now, we need to figure out how to control your instincts. So how about whenever you feel like you're losing control, you do your best to think about something special. A memory that keeps you rooted here and now. Something that reminds you of who you are. I'm sure you'll figure something out. That's the spirit. Now grab your... Oh, right, the spear's broken. Oh man, the twins are gonna throw a fit over this. I'm sure of it. They treat every weapon they make like they're babies. Never mind. Let's go to the others now. Come on.